when the Avalanche went in there. The Avalanche were coming off a bad game in Washington. They didn't play real well in front of them, but he gave them a chance in that game.
Avs 45 seconds into the power play here in the early going at Ball Arena. Dropped off for Tyson Jost. Now this second unit is going to look somewhat different. Jost is on it along with Sampo Ranta in front. Saved by Korpisalo. Backhanded by Ranta, and that was rejected with the blocker.
They play in Columbus, then they have 4 days off. So these guys, you can play the big line as much as you want in tonight's game.
Byram with a long shot, deflected off of Korpisalo, and it crept just outside the crease. The Jackets able to clear. Aaron Helm's been out there for quite a while. Just flops it in front, and Helm got a stick on it, but sent it wide as he was being checked. Johnson wanted a slashing penalty, he's not going to get it. And here come the Jackets on the counterattack with Bjorkstrand, their leading goal scorer, and shoots, and a glove save by Jonas Johansson. And a timeout is coming your way. With a goal and an assist, and Columbus again will have to decide what they want to do with him. Werenski tipped that one to the end with a stick. Play to Scargazano. He got knocked down. Kadri just off the bench, gives it up for O'Connor. He scores! Logan O'Connor rips it home past the blocker of Korpisalo. And the Avs have a 1-0 lead. It's his first goal of the season.
And it beat just goes on for Logan O'Connor. We talked so much about, you know, as the lines are being readjusted, Logan O'Connor was going from the 4th line to the 3rd line to the 2nd line. He was up on the 1st line for a while. And why? Because his work ethic was second to none. And now
Nyquist is on the move. Nyquist is in. Nyquist shoots, and it deflected off the end of Johansson's catching glove on the 3-on-1. McKinnon now turns it up ice. Bjorkstrand swings it in front of the penalty boxes. Now Werenski's on the march. Shot saved by Johansson. It surprised him, and he jumps on top. Works it in for Voracek. He's got room. Centering pass blocked away by Byram. It's up and out of the zone, and here's Nazem Kadri. He's got a 2-on-1 with Byram. Kadri racing down the right wing. In to Byram. He shoots and scores! What a play by Nazem Kadri, and what a read by Byram to jump into it to give the Avs a 2-0 lead. For Bowen Byram, his second goal of the season.
No question about it, but the way that he has played this game tonight, he is complete control. He has been moving the puck. He's been jumping up into the play. He's been creating. I mean, he was a defenseman that was back, setting up that play, and then he is the defenseman jumping up, making this a quick 2-on-1. Kadri, a beautiful pass, but you can only pass to somebody that's there. And Bo Byron jumped up into the play, read that.
Jackets still with it. Bjorkstrand gets free in the slot, shoots it wide of the net. And there are bodies everywhere in the blue paint. Give it off. Jackets buzzing. Shot by Bean, and he scores. It might have been deflected down low, but you could feel that coming. The Blue Jackets, with a couple of terrific shifts back-to-back, have closed the gap. It's now a 2-1 game.
A really good power play. They can't quite get it by. They can't quite get that 3rd one. Puck comes the other way, and the Columbus Blue Jackets a couple of really nice shifts.
Deflected off Eric Johnson's
off
skate.
their old man Eric Johnson.
Avs have got to mind their P's and Q's here. Bean slams it ahead, deflected in. Set play is Voracek as the first one of the puck turns it in front. Score! Sillinger on the redirect past the blocker of Johansson. And 1 minute and 13 seconds into the 3rd period, Sillinger is second of the season, second career goal. It's a 2-2 game.
Puck in their own zone. They fire it up the boards. They chip it in. And look, it's 2 Columbus players that are down low first into the zone. Now, he gets a little lucky. It was just a spin around, quick tap. Voracek finds him. Oh, nice play. What a great play by the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Into the far corner, Line A is there. Spins it up the boards. Here comes Sillinger. It's given off as Carlson is in. The defenseman sends it down deep and scored. Deflected through the legs of Johansson. And the Blue Jackets have taken the lead 3-2 on Sillinger's second of the game.
The man that's ahead of the play is a Columbus Blue Jacket. Just driving in. I mean, just an absolutely perfect pass. But Sillinger driving to the net, just pokes it through 5-hole, and the Avalanche suddenly are reeling in this hockey game.
Born in Columbus, Ohio. Here's Megna to Landeskog. Tried to give it back to Megna. Jackets everywhere right now. Tipped ahead. Jenner racing in. Shoots. Saved by Johansson. Loose puck. Score. It bounced off his body and it's put home. And Columbus has blown the doors wide open. They've doubled up the Avs with a 4-2 lead. It's Boone Jenner.
Here's the goal again. It's just good hard work, but they're getting into the zone and he's just bounced on his own rebound and punched that one home. Jenner, the new captain of this Columbus club. Oh.
High in the zone. O'Connor straight away. Dishes off. Quick centering pass. Puck deflected down deep. Kicked it by McDermott. Here is O'Connor. Trying to step in the paint. Backhanded. Loose puck. And it's now underneath Korpisalo. And he's red hot. He wanted a whistle.
He is going to be a really talented player. He's already talented, but he's going to be a real good NHL player.
Giving up for Sherwood with a shot. Saved by Korpisalo on the upper body. Avs can't get to the rebound. It's cleared out. Masks are better than they ever have been, but still, that puck coming at you. Sherwood's got a good wrist shot. Kadri immediately tied up, taking off that puck. Down low is Robinson. Saved by Johansson. And right now, the Avs are being beaten to every loose puck and off the board. Jenner leaning in. Avs doing the draw to the point. Byram finds Kadri. Here's Bowen straight away. Wrist shot deflected. Score! JT Compher was in the slot. It took all of 7 seconds for his redirect. His 5th goal of the season. The Avs have cut the gap. It's now a 4-3 game.
Finding that puck, deflecting that puck, doing all the things for the Avalanche. He's the man that took the face-off. This goes on. Just a beautiful redirect right there. Now he is that man on the 6-on-5 motion that makes a difference. Because he's not. That's a player that if it wasn't a 6-on-5, he wouldn't beat it. If you have him a chance, just bounce it off the boards.
Quick face-off. Byram finds McKinnon. Back to Bo Byram with a shot. He scores! Bo Byram from way downtown. His 2nd goal of the game, and the Avs have come back, and they've tied the game at 4. What a rocket!
What a night for Bo Byram. What is he, 2-1 so far in tonight's game, most?
Yep.
2 goals and an assist in tonight's game. The Avalanche take advantage of a miscalculation, I guess, by Columbus. Look at him.
Slams it up. Watch out. Werenski sends it toward the front of the net. It's deflected off the glass. Hit a couple of bodies. Kicked up top with 2 to go. 1 to go. The one-timer by Bean is partially fanned on. And we are going to go to overtime. The Avs come back. Here we go. Avs have McKinnon and Landeskog out there along with Sammy Girard. But the Jackets win the draw, and it's Werenski. Sillinger to Bean. The defenseman nowhere to go as he stares at Nazem Kadri. Back to Jake Voracek. Coughed up that puck. Compher couldn't get to it. Give it up. Bean walking down the slot alone. He scores. And the Blue Jackets beat the Avs in overtime by a final score of 5-4. The Avs lost track of the defenseman. He scores his 2nd goal of the night.
That cross-ice passer as there is in the game. It looked like maybe he had lost the puck. Bean walks in, and Bean, one of those guys, that Columbus really thought they were going to lose in the expansion draft. They didn't, and that is just a great shot right there.